Hey there, welcome to day 45 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Today being Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, we're going to talk about the 5 love languages from Gary Chapman. He wrote a book, I don't know, it's been a while now, probably decades. I hate to age myself, but it's a great book still because it gives us a format and a framework to understand how we love and prefer to be loved and how other people prefer to be loved, to give and receive love as well. We tend to want to give love in the way that we want to receive it. So there's 5 different love languages, he calls them. And it's been a bestseller. It was a bestseller. I don't even know how long, but it's a great book. So if you haven't read it, it's a quick, easy, short read, but it allows you, kind of like the personality tests and discs. I've got my little sparkly bear here today for Valentine's Day. It allows you to better understand yourself as well as other people. And so I don't know about you, but I definitely had a different love language than my ex-husband. And we didn't really understand that at the time, which, wasn't the core of our problems, but it didn't help. But the different love languages are acts of service, quality time, physical touch, receiving gifts, and words of affirmation. Now, I think mine is probably acts of service now. Not sure, but if I was analyzing me, if someone were to watch me, they'd probably say, yeah, acts of service is definitely your love language. But what it means is each of us feels loved when we receive attention in these particular ways. Some people love to receive gifts, and the best thing you can do for them is give and receive gifts from them. Other people, words of affirmation, meaning encouragement, positive reinforcement of behaviors that you like, telling them they did a good job, things like that, helping them to know that who they are right now is perfectly okay and who they're meant to be. Physical touch, of course, we don't need to explain that one. It's like people like to be hugged and kissed and touched. And then, did I say receiving gifts? Quality time is spending time with people. Some people are more feeling that they've been loved when they have actual quality time with them. It's like, kids are always seeking attention and time and energy from their parents, and that for them shows them that they're loved. So today, what are we going to do for our action? We're going to have an awesome Valentine's Day, number one. We're going to give and receive love. We're going to notice today at least one relationship that we're in, and we're going to identify what that person's love language is. Now, realize that this doesn't apply to love, right? And I shared Natalie's story today about how she uses this throughout all of her relationships with her friends, her siblings, her parents, her significant other, her children, her husband, I think. I can't remember what his name was, but and so you can use this for everything. Words of affirmation were what her boss used for her. And normally in a corporate environment or setting, you don't hear people praising and giving words of affirmation. But that was clearly his way and preferred behavior and communicating and love language. And so that worked really well for her. And again, her best friend Kim as well, that was her. Words of affirmation were her love language. But then she's got some people all across the board. I don't remember what they all were, but her brother was one, her sister was another. Lots of them were quality time. I think her spouse was quality time. I don't remember. Anyway, it gives you an idea and a breakdown in guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page of somebody and how this can impact their life in a positive way and help them grow their relationships, which is what this year's challenge is all about, doing one thing every day to grow. So go out and have a happy Valentine's Day. Identify your own love language if you're not positive what it is, and figure out what at least one other person's is in your life. And maybe just share that in the comments below today. Share just the person, like dad, mom, sister, brother, partner, whatever, kid, sibling, grandparent, whatever it is, and then what their love language is. You don't have to use their name, just their identifier. And so we know their relationship to you and then what love language they speak. That's it. That's pretty simple today. Have an awesome day. Any questions, hit me up. Guide 1 videos, guide 2 our stories, as well as a write-up on this particular topic, and it explains all the love languages. And I think I gave an example of each love language for each of the different types of relationships in our life. Work relationships, family, social group, whatever. I think I did 5. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day. Have happy Valentine's Day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.